This question is about apostrophes for possessives. And the rule for that is that we want an apostrophe if something belongs to something. So, for instance, I might have a friend and that friend's boat is nice. So, what you should see here is that there's the singular word friend before the apostrophe. But if I have multiple friends who all have boats, then I'm going to see the plural word before the apostrophe here. So if something belongs to it, it gets an apostrophe. But if it's singular or plural, then we'll see that word before the apostrophe. So let's start reading this. In Death Valley National Park's Racetrack Playa, a flat, dry lakebed, are 162 rocks that move periodically from place to place, seemingly of their own volition. So here we have a modifier in the middle of a sentence, and that can kind of be treated as if it weren't there because a middle modifier can be separated by commas, dashes, or parentheses from the rest of the sentence, and we can kind of treat it as if it were invisible grammatically. So in the park are 162 rocks that move periodically, seemingly of their own volition. Racetrack-like trails in the playa sediment marks the rock's mysterious migration. So we're talking about the playa, that's singular, and something does belong to the playa, the sediment does. So we have the playa's sediment. So those two are right. This is a plural playa. The playa is a place, so we're not having more than one of them, and it is a possessive, so it can't be A. So we've got it down to B and C. Now, does something belong to the rocks? And indeed it does. It's the rocks migration. And so we're down to B and C anyway, and something does belong to those rocks. So we want the apostrophe, and that's answer choice C.